Hey, I'm Ian, and today I'm making banana bread. To start, we're going to combine 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour with 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Whisk this together and set it aside. In a larger bowl, we're going to add 3/4 cups of brown sugar with 1 stick of softened butter. And with our hand mixer on high, we're going to mix for a few minutes until our sugar and butter have creamed together. We're then going to add our eggs one at a time, mixing them in fully before adding the next one. Give your bowl a good scrape and then mix in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now let's get started on our bananas. Using a fork, mush together 3 large overripe bananas. Now the riper our bananas are, the more natural sugar they will contain, which will add to the flavor and the moisture of your bread. Now I'm going to leave my mixture a little chunky because that's how I like the texture of my banana bread, but you can totally mash as much or as little as you like. Now we're just going to stir this in before adding our wet and dry ingredients together. Be very careful not to overmix in this step. You can see I've actually left a little bit of flour on the peaks of mine, so I know when to stop. We're then going to scoop this into our sprayed and lined pan before giving it a quick little level out. Then we can bake it in our preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 50 to 60 minutes or until it passes a toothpick test. We're going to let this cool in the pan for a couple of minutes before transferring it onto a cooling rack. And make sure you let this cool completely before you slice and serve. Now you can really see the spices and chunks of banana in this bread. It is such a simple but delicious recipe, especially when you add some salted butter. I hope you give this recipe a try. Thanks so much for watching.